Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I have the 2021 Kia Sorento versus the 2021 GMC Acadia. I really quickly wanted to give a big shout out to Justin, Robbie, and Pat over at HERTRICH, Buick, GMC, Chevy, Buick, and GMC for allowing me to grab this 2021 GMC Acadia from them today. If you're in the market for a Chevy, Buick, or GMC, give them a call, 410-822-1010, guys. Let's get started with the video. 2021 Kia Sorento versus 2021 GMC Acadia. All right, guys, so let's start with the 2021 GMC Acadia. Now, this has what they've called the Evolution package, which adds this black grille and kind of these black accents, like this glossy black at the bottom here. But this is an SLE trim level. This is the front-wheel drive version of it. So let's start with the headlight here. So nice C-shaped design. This is kind of what GMC is starting to become known for. Their trucks have it, the Yukon has it, and also the Terrain and the Acadia here, guys. So the C-shaped headlight, LED headlights, and then the LED daytime running lights. No fog lights on this model, but you can get fog lights added to the to this model here. You can get fog lights on the GMC Acadia. This one has a sensor on the front here, so when you get close to something, it will beep at you on the front. Again, big black GMC grille here, very broad, nice looking grille here on the front, very good looking. I definitely like the black and the white here, really good contrast there, guys. Big broad hood, but not too big. It still feels like a good quality SUV when you drive it. It's easy to see out of, really nice design here, guys. So I definitely like the GMC Acadia. And then here on my left hand side, the 2021 Kia Sorento. So this vehicle is all new for 2021. This is the S trim level with the all-wheel drive. No packages for the S model for this year, so just the S model with the all-wheel drive. Nice daytime running lights that look almost like an L or a hockey stick right here on the front. Really nice design there. And then here is the LED headlights. So these are reflector LED headlights. Very good. These also institute the turn signal here on the inside, and then also the high beams right here as well. Leads right into Kia's Tiger face grille. You can see the headlights blend right on into the grille here. Nice big broad Kia logo and a little bit of kind of plastic down here at the bottom to add a little bit of off-road looks and status there. So nice big front face. I definitely like the design of the Tiger face grille here on the Kia Sorento. Nice broad hood, just like on the GMC Acadia, but again, just like that GMC Acadia, it's really easy to drive. It doesn't feel like a huge SUV. You can still drive it just like a nice SUV. It doesn't look too big or feel too big while you're driving it there, guys. So that's the front. Let's pop the hoods and show you underneath the hoods, guys. All right, guys, so here is underneath of the 2021 Kia Sorento, underneath the hood here. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a look inside here. Try not to shake the camera too much so that you guys get a good view, but I'm also going to try to get in here and get as much of the view as you possibly can. So this is Kia's 2.5-liter gasoline direct injected multi-port injection engine here. It's hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission. I will list the horsepower and the torque numbers in the video here. And it does have a hood strut there, or hood lever there. It lifts up the hood. Not a heavy hood. But it's not the hydraulics there, so it's just a regular hood strut. Really good design. You will see Kia's passive safety feature right there. If you don't know what that is called the crumple zone. So you'll see right here, this barrier right here, that is the crumple zone. So just like an accordion, if you get into a front-end collision, that will soak up a lot of the energy to prevent the engine and any impact getting to you in the front there. Let's go on over to the GMC Acadia. Now, this SLE has the optional V6 engine added. The engine that I was trying to compare this to was the 4-cylinder from GMC, but we did not have any in stock to kind of do a comparison of the 4-cylinder. So I got the V6. We're not driving these vehicles today. We're not doing a POV or point of view driving dynamic or anything like that for these vehicles. So I will list the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that GMC has for the Acadia and all the specs like that in there as well. But this is the design of it. I do like that it has, let me scoot on over, It does have one long hydraulic lift here that will lift the hood up and keep it up for you. I do like that. It's a little less inconvenient and a little bit easier to kind of have the hood up for you. So that's the inside of the GMC Acadia, the 2021. That's what the underneath the hood looks like. And then again, 2021 Kia Sorento, guys. Let's go to the rear of the vehicles and show you guys the rear. Hi guys, welcome back. 2020 Kia Sorento here on my left-hand side, and then 2021 GMC Acadia here on my right-hand side. Let's start with the 2021 Kia Sorento here on my left-hand side. Start with the top here. So a longer kind of extension to the roof line here, a little kind of spoiler almost, if you want to call it that. Extends out a little bit further for aerodynamic purposes here on the 21 Sorento. Also, it hides the rear windshield wiper on the back there. You'll see it's not down here. It's actually here at the top of the back of the 21 Sorento. Down below that, you got your brake lights, parking lights, all that good stuff right here. And then coming across, nice design lines here from Kia. Kia logo right in the middle, backup camera right down below it. You also see on this model, it does say all-wheel drive because this model is an all-wheel drive vehicle. And then down below that, Sorento is spelled out big and broad across the back there. That kind of started on the 21 or 2020 Kia Telluride. It's kind of extended over to the new Sorento as well. Down below that, you have your reverse lights, and then you have backup sensors here on the back there. So if you get close to something, it will actually beep at you. And then down below that, you have a little bit of black plastic cladding there to give it that kind of off-road look there. And then coming on my right-hand side, you have the 2021 GMC Acadia. Let's start at the top there. A little less roof line here. GMC went with a smaller top of the roof there. And then you'll see the windshield wiper is kind of right here, or the rear wiper is right here at the bottom there. And then coming over here to the tail lights, LED tail lights here with brake lights there in the middle, and then reverse lights right next to it. Black GMC kind of black there line here from the Evolution package there that this one has. Not every single GMC will have this black piece right here that goes across. Right in the middle, GMC logo. Right below that, you have the backup camera. And then you'll see black Acadia written on the back there, again, with that package that was added to it. Right down below it, you have the black cladding, and then you have your exhaust port down at the bottom. And then you can also have a tow hitch right here behind this piece right down there at the bottom there that you can have. Now let's open up the trunks real quick. Now you're going to notice right off the rip, GMC Acadia there has the optional power liftgate. The Sorento does not have the power liftgate on this, the S trim level. It is not an option. You got to go to the EX trim level, which is the next trim level up. But if we're comparing price to price, the GMC Acadia is more expensive than the Sorento that we are looking at today. We didn't have apples to apples to compare to, guys, but it's still, we're going to make the best of it here. So with the GMC, I have some video overlay that I'm going to put in here right now so that you can see the third row seats. Both of them do have USB ports here in the back. The GMC Acadia also has this mat that goes here on the back, and then both of them have a little storage nook underneath the kind of cargo area here in the back there. Third row, the mid-size third row SUVs, they're not going to be huge. They're not going to be big full-size third row SUVs, but they're going to have enough space to get you and your family around whenever you need to go. And then coming over to the 21 Sorento, you're going to see the third row up here. Again, both have USB charging ports actually in the third row for your third row passengers. And then you can, by both of them here, you can pull the straps on both of them and then lay the third row seat down. If you want more cargo area, or if you just don't need the third row at all, no point of having them up, sit them down there. And then again, storage nook underneath the bottom. All right, coming to the back of this 2021 Kia Sorento. Let's go to the MSRP sticker real quick. So you'll see the MSRP $35,180 for this 2021 Kia Sorento S all-wheel drive. Let's go to the back door here, guys. So nice design here on the rear door.
I really like the design there. Cup holder and then power window. Little grab handle there, and then a little storage nook now at the bottom there that you can put another bottle of water or anything like that. Coming to the second row here, let's start with the top here. So nice little nifty feature here. To get access to the third row, it's pretty easy. You just press this button, and a motor operated system will push the seat up and out of the way to allow you to get to the third row. Simple to put back. These seats are what Kia calls Sorento leatherette. Really nice feature here for the Sorento. Really nice, easy seats to clean. They feel absolutely great to the touch. There is a little armrest here and 2 cup holders here for the second row passengers. Coming to the middle here, nice 2 air vents, and then down below that you have a 12 volt and a fast charging USB port here in the Sorento. You also see that there is USB charging ports in both seats there for your passengers to charge their devices that are hooked up through USB-A, guys. Let's go over to the GMC Acadia. Coming to the second row of the GMC Acadia. So MSRP $41,625 on this GMC Acadia. It does have the driver convenience package. It does have the V6 engine, the Elevation Edition package, and then the sunroof at the top there, plus the crossbars, you guys. So SLE badge right on the side here. 20-inch wheels on the SLE with this Elevation package. Let's go to the door trim here. So not as kind of designed, as nice as the Sorento, in my opinion at least. It's a flat black plastic, which is nice for the second row passengers there. Cup holder here, power windows, power locks, like we had talked about, and actually a really decent sized cargo area here, and then also down at the bottom there. Pretty nice feature there that GMC puts there for the vehicle. Captain's chairs for the rear passengers here. You can get the captain's chairs in the Sorento, but it does the captain's chairs are absolutely nice here in the GMC Acadia. You'll see cloth seats here on the GMC versus the Sorento leatherette on the Sorento. Let's get inside here of the vehicle. So you'll have your controls for your tri-zone climate control. That's right, tri-zone. So the GMC does have the tri-zone climate control versus the Sorento having the dual zone climate control. So there's a different climate control setting for the passengers here in the second row, in the third. A nice household outlet there, 150 volt. USB-C, which I like because a lot of folks and a lot of phone manufacturers are going to USB-C. And then a USB-A port down there as well. Nice design back here, guys. Let's go up to the front of both vehicles and show you the fronts of these vehicles. So coming inside the GMC Acadia here, guys. So really nice vehicle here. I just turned it off there so it wouldn't be running out of gas here on me. But really nice design here. Touch screen on this vehicle. You'll see that you have your audio, phone, Wi-Fi. This does have 4G LTE Wi-Fi settings there. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then your climate control features. Now you can control your climate control from the front for the rear, the dual zone for the front and rear passengers. It gets you a lot of controls here, guys. Really absolutely like that. Power on and off buttons, your volume knob here for the radio, and then tune knob here. And then you have your home buttons, track, all that good stuff down to below. Now this is for your dual zone climate control right here. You'll see that it has dual zone climate control for your front and rear, or your 2 front passengers. AC controls, normal stuff right there. Down below this, this is somewhat of a difference here. This does have the electric shifting transmission here. It does have the park. You put this in reverse by pulling back here, neutral, pull back for drive. So pretty cool there. It saves a little bit of space. I do like the traditional shifter, but that's just my personal opinion. Down here in this darker area, you got USB-C and then USB-A there ports, and then also a 12 volt. You really can't see the 12 volt, but you do have a 12 volt port there. Down just below that, you have your auto stop start feature there. You have your traction control, hazards, and then your parking sensors lights. Parking sensors on and off. Cup holders here. Heated seats. Now these heated seats are pretty unique. with Kia, it's just one 3-zone heated seat, but with a GMC here, you actually have 2 different settings. So you can do the back and the bottom, or you can just do the back there for the heated seats. However you guys would like the settings. Lane departure warning, and then you have 3 different drive modes here. You have Sport, you have Snow, and then you have Touring, which is basically just the normal mode. Come up to the steering wheel. This is a polyurethane plastic steering wheel. No leather wrap here, just a regular design steering wheel with a plastic there. You got your cruise control settings here, and then you're also your forward collision avoidance kind of sensors there for that. You also have up and down buttons here for the infotainment system. Pretty cool there. And then you have your voice controls, and then your phone settings there. Coming on over here to the center, you got your tachometer, fuel gauge, coolant, and then your speedometer. And then you can control this this screen by using those buttons here on the steering wheel there to go back and forth, up and down, all that good stuff there, guys. Coming over to the side, parking, electric parking brake, and then your interior dimming lights there, so you can see that it's going up and down when I'm turning the lights on and off there. Power locks, power windows, power mirrors, all that good stuff here, guys. And this also does have a 8-way power seat. That was an option here on this vehicle there, guys. Looking out the front, good view out the front there, guys. Let's go over to the 2021 Kia Sorento. All right, we are on the inside of the 2021 Kia Sorento. You're hearing the lights there beep at me, telling me that's turning on there. So 8-inch touchscreen here, guys. Radio controls, media controls. This star button's for like a custom mode button for you. It's set to quiet mode there for it, which is just a feature that will actually just have the radio playing here in the front there to stay quiet for the back there. This does have wireless Apple CarPlay for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So you can project your phone up there wirelessly, not having to plug it in. Pretty cool little feature there. Hazard lights. Down below that, you have your settings for your dual zone climate control that you can go up and down. This is kind of like a capacitive touch material here, where you can touch it. It doesn't move, but it's really not a touch screen either, so it's kind of right in the middle there, guys. Down below that, you have 3 USB-A ports there, 2 fast charging and 1 for the infotainment system. Below that, you have your heated seats. So just turn the light on so you can see it, and heated seats for the passenger as well. Traditional shifter here hooked up to the 8-speed automatic transmission that you can then shift down and shift over to give you a way to manually shift stuff here. Let's go back down here. You do have drive modes here. So you have Snow, you have Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Smart. All of them are basically self-explanatory besides Smart, which literally just adapts to the way that you drive. You have your locking differential here for the center diff that will send 50-50 power to the front and to the rear with the all-wheel drive system, which is very, very handy if you live in a cold climate. Below that, you have your auto stop start system off button, you have your downhill assist control, and then you have your parking sensors buttons right down there below that. Coming over to the steering wheel, leather wrap steering wheel, very, very high quality leather wrap steering wheel. And on the steering wheel, you have your voice controls here for your Siri and Google Assistant or whatever phone that you use. You have your volume up and down, you have your modes for the radio, and then you have your answer and hang up button. You also have these tabs over here for the screen in the center there. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but you can. This button goes up and down, and then these tabs will siphon through menus there. And then you have your cruise control buttons there, guys, as well. Coming to the center screen, tachometer, center screen in the middle there that is controlled by the steering wheel. That gives you great information there. And then on the other side, you have your tachometer, and then you have your coolant level down at the bottom, and then your fuel gauge as well. Coming on over, you have your illumination for the lights in the interior here. You can turn them down or up. You have your lane departure warning on and off, and then you have your traction control off button there. Power windows, power locks, good, really nice design here on the doors. Really, really cool. Blind spot monitoring in this one.
Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I want to give another big shout out to Justin, Robbie, and Pat over at HERTRICH, Chevy, Buick, GMC in Easton, Maryland. If you guys are looking for a Chevy, Buick, or GMC, give them a call. Their number is 410-822
1010. They will make that the easiest Chevy, Buick, or GMC process of buying possible. They can also deliver the vehicle to you guys. Again, 410-822-1010. Also, if you guys are looking for a Honda or a Kia, I am here at HERTRICH Honda Kia in Easton, Maryland. Our number is 410-822-7717. We are here to make this the easiest buying process possible, and we will also deliver the vehicle to your house for you guys to purchase there. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a tremendous amount there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.